All food is poison. That guy had some serious health. Yeah, he's fine. Vicar's fine. He's good. No problem here, boss. Smacked in the head with the sledgehammer's all. Yeah, that's right. I'm better than the corporate overlords. Public Notice 117. Public Notice 117 on the issuing of a hazard clause for Terra 1. The notice issued on January 12, 2343 serves as the public announcement of Terra 1 as a feasible workplace environment. Due to the hostile and aggressive nature of the wildlife, as well as the unsustainability of its natural flora for use in human consumption, Halcyon Holdings Corporate Board has officially enacted a hazard clause covering the entirety of Terra 1. After an evacuation period of no more than 6 months, Terra 1 will be officially considered illegal territory. As this is a unanimous decision, any corporation caught operating on Terra 1 after the evacuation period will face fines and possible debarment as defined in Halcyon Code 220. They stayed around. And they formed their own corporation, their own board, and I see what's happening now, maybe, I think. I've received confirmation that Riza will soon abandon Terra 1 with the rest of the corporations. We're expected to maintain our exports until the day we leave. All teams will continue to operate until told otherwise. As of this time, I don't see the need to inform anyone outside of the three of us of the board's decision. We don't want our workers thinking they're going to be reassigned. Just let them do what they do best, their jobs. Does this change our priorities at all, or shall we begin scuttling research focusing more on the exports? No, we'll hit our export quotas for the next 7 months at least. Project Terra... Patero is still our number one priority. Mr. Ziegler, we regret to inform you that the shuttles en route, the bottling facility at Cascadia have been rerouted. The evacuation effort is prioritized in order of profitability, measured chiefly by export volume. And as of this time, other facilities have proved themselves either more profitable or more efficient. The distribution system will send the minimum 1 shuttle for evacuation purposes. You have more personnel than can fit on a standard shuttle. Rizzo recommends establishing a priority system so that the loading and preparation of that shuttle can proceed smoothly. Please be advised that any attempt to load more than the maximum amount of human resources onto the shuttle will be met with forceful intervention. Warm regards. What of Project Taro? Taro? One of the two. Surely it warrants additional resources. Mr. Ziegler. Research projects are not taken into consideration when calculating the profitability of any given settlement. Project Patero's importance may place it higher on your priority list, but we are still unable to send more than 1 shuttle for evacuation. We suggest you balance your resources carefully. We got 1 shuttle. We get 1 shuttle. By my estimate, the Project Terra assets, both human and otherwise, will take up approximately 2/3 of our available space. That leaves us and a couple more people we can take with us. We need to decide how we're going to decide who else to take. Perhaps a subcommittee to draft the decision-making plan. You know me, Sumner. I love subcommittees, but any decision we make is going to end up with pissed-off workers. Just ride out with the Terra crew. We'll enjoy a bit of extra legroom. Once we're safe on T2, we can see about getting another shuttle sent out. Seconded. What will we tell the workers? We tell them what we're going to get. We tell them that we're going to get them out. They just won't know it'll be 1 shuttle at a time. It's fine. Do not tell them about the hazard clause. Our goal is to get out of here peacefully. No incidents. I don't want any panic. I don't want to write or law forbid a strike. Once we're out, we'll send word back with further plans. Until then, keep this among us. So they're leaving. What the hell was Project Terra? They abandoned their workers. It's Borderlands all over again. Oh my god, they're eating her and then they're gonna eat me. Oh my god. What's back here? Look what I can do.
This town must have looked mighty grand when it was built.
This is what you get when a corporation takes a dump and walks off without cleaning.
How the fuck do you not see me, dude? Well, now I understand why you can't see me. But before that... Swing and a miss. Unlike Rogue Company, shotguns in this game hit really hard. Big swing and a miss there. That second one, though. That second one did the job. Hold on, I'm looting. Can't you see I'm looting, you big robot? I'm a busy man. Oh, I should have broke that down. How much better off we are just using this. Look at that. Not a problem. Oh shit. I guess I should probably deal with this robot. Oh god, there's two of them. I've made a terrible mistake. I've made a terrible mistake. Let's go with the autosave. Why not? Why not? It's like a beautiful, beautiful sunset out there. The Descent Hunter. When indentured servants are freed, anarchy soon follows. Oh god, we're so far back. What is this? Quick acting race tam injectors within a piece of armor, which trigger when the wearer performs a dodge, acting as a bit of pep to the maneuver. It seems worth it, but at the same time, I bet I find them all the like. Probably they're around. They're probably around somewhere. 4,000's expensive. So I think there's a drug that makes stuff cheaper.
System performing.
Watch out! They go!
How did you get here? Serpentine! Oh, it didn't work out. That last one was our better go at it. I don't know that we're supposed to even clear this room. I really should be moving the quest forward. Vittori biological overview. Look at this. They went through and did the whole thing, man. I'm going to go another hour. That's what I'm doing. Actually, I'll probably do this episode that we're filming right now. Tomorrow we'll be ready to give it a big full day. Obviously, I'm glad we just get back into it tonight. I'm glad we're just back into it tonight. This guy does not seem to want to notice this.
We got a fight on our hands.
Okay, I think we should try to get up on a building. There's actually a ton of guys here. It's so weird that it's a button. They can climb too, right? Yes. Good. Hopefully they'll just keep climbing up here. Where am I getting hit from, though? Where am I getting hit from? I don't understand. Oh, There. Okay. Too bad I don't have a sniper. It's too bad we don't have a sniper stream. Yeah, that deals with that problem. Now, where are the robots? Those are the ones that are actually tough. Somehow all these people got revealed. Isn't acid supposed to do more to those guys?
You hiding? You scared? Get them!
Yeah, these things are actually really tough. They can take a beating. I don't think we're supposed to be here yet. But we're gonna clear it out. Auto H? I'm just gonna take all this. This sounds new. Oh hey, we leveled up. Let's bring this to 75. Actually, maybe we should just bring it to 80. No weapon sway for 5 seconds. That sounds terrible. Stealth. Let's take lockpick to 50. Yeah, okay, whatever. It's fine. I think there was something else we can do when we level up. Maybe it's like every other level up we're able to... Yeah, get like a perk. I forget. I think it is every other level up. You can't seem to stop yourself from eating, even food that's bland or horribly flavored. Not eating often will cause withdrawals effects. Food addiction withdrawal. Should get a perk point. So we just have to eat every now and again? Sure. Fuck it. Science weapon damage. After killing an enemy, your weapon sway and accuracy penalties for moving are reduced to 0 for a short time. Headshots will explode, damaging enemies nearby. You just don't seem to get that very often, though. Downed companions get up. That could be okay. Your ranged attacks reduce the target's armor rating by 1 per hit. Yo, Kiz Jordan, you've continued to fight the war. Look at you. What a beast this man is. Kiz is really smart. He has real talk. Very interesting fellow. Whoops, that wasn't what I meant it to do. Really good at Doom Eternal. We'll make sure that works on the next one, man. My bad. Please check out him. Please check out. You gotta check out Kiz. You gotta check him out. You want that third eye to be opened. You want your mind to be expanded. You've continued to fight the war, Kiz, and you've continued to fight the resistance, and you sir have become. Stage 3, more human than a human. Thank you very, very much for that, Kiz. I am thankful and I am grateful. Thank you. Thank you. That was a good one. That was a good one. Kiz should be ready now. What perk do we want? What's this? Whenever you're affected by harmful combat, you deal increased damage. That could be decent by a harmful combat effect, but I don't feel like we get affected by that kind of stuff. There's something about blood and violence that helps you focus. Your next attack after killing an enemy is a guaranteed critical hit. But if it's like an AR... Headshots kill explode. I mean, again, enemies just never seem to be that close together. Low health, that's All this stuff's very circumstantial. This is the one that seems good. Ranged attacks inflict -1 armor rating for 10 seconds. Stack up to -10. That seems really good. No, because I'm always going to have companions. This one, increase the range at which interactable objects highlight around you without requiring you to look directly at them. Seems actually like a nice quality of life change. Penalties to accuracy when moving. Oh, that could be really good too. Oh, that could also be good. 50% health restored on kill. For now, though, I'm going to go with this armor rating. I feel like that could be really, really good. Yeah. So, wonder when we'll know if the food addiction kicks in. Will it be under, like, status effects or something? Who knows? I'm sure we'll have to figure it out. Rizzo's employees, view data. We're here to assess your progress. Grab a can of Rizzo's Purple Berry Punch. Sit back and learn how you can sweeten your career. No, employees' reviews are a property of Rizzo. Misuse of data may result in fines, loss of employees' perks, or negative reviews. I feel like I've missed a lot of Outer Worlds. I'm going to send another sound effect idea. It sounds good, Kish, in the disc. I shall look at it. A lot of the Outer Worlds, dude, I don't know. Seems like you were here for a lot of it. I haven't played it since June. Obviously, we got sidetracked. Blackwood Zora. Zora's a top-notch sawbones with a good head for working under pressure. She knows how to assimilate large amounts of detailed information to make quick decisions. Her competence and decisiveness have allowed her to restore more than a few limbs and digits lost to carelessness around the machinery. Nice. Cecile. Cecile's enthusiasm for Rizzo's products is unmatched. She displays an impressive knowledge of the company's products. She's not the kind of worker we need to keep at our storefronts. Oh, that we do not promote beyond store manager. He's so good that he has his career permanently stalled out. Please remove your data pad. You have gained Zora's executive review. Oh, interesting. I wonder what that had to do with anything. I feel like I've missed a lot of the Outer Worlds, and I'm supposed to be the one who's been playing it, the kids. That's where we're at right now. Thanks a lot for that stage 3, though, man. I'm thankful and I'm grateful. Very nice of you. Thank you. I'm going to keep clearing this place out, even though I don't think we're supposed to be doing that. And I would like to at least... And then I'm going to run across the map, and I'm going to do... whatever the quest we have going right now is. Bolt with his name. I'm going to try to finish that in this episode. And after this episode, I think I'm going to go ahead and get off here. And we're going to start nice and early again tomorrow. You know, around the same time. And we're going to put the entire day into Outer Worlds. And I think we'll probably be playing this into next week. That seems to now be the situation. Dude, the fact that these guys can also just blast off anytime they want is annoying. Are you ready for that new Doom Eternal DLC, Kiz? Are you pumped about it? Do you think we're going to get any multiplayer changes? You and me both have talked about wanting the original multiplayer to come into the game as well. You've actually played the multiplayer. Looks like you were good at it. You've done more than you give yourself credit for. Oh man, I'm just saying, I like don't remember the game or the lore at all. I keep having to get on the wiki and redo it. And I knew if I started a playthrough on this game, Kish, that I shouldn't have broke momentum. I absolutely shouldn't have broke momentum, but we broke momentum. So we're just gonna keep reading the wiki and figuring shit out as we go along. And I'm sure that we're gonna miss a little bit more than what we should, but I don't believe in quitting unless it is the more intelligent thing to do. And I love to finish. I finish what I start. I always try to finish what I start. So we're finishing this playthrough, damn it. Employee McClure, you have been on shift for 88,536 hours. You have earned a 5-minute break. View current inventory. 0 stock of anything. Begin transaction. Did you greet the customer by saying, "Welcome to Rizzo's Sweet Shop"? This reminds me of like you get on YouTube and there's this really weird video. It's how to be the meat slicer at the Country Kitchen Buffet. How are you today? How about that game last night? Are you enjoying your meal? Always offer them a dime slice of meat. If they ask for more, say, "We actually offer you the dime slice of meat because it's more tender." If they still insist on getting more than the generous Kitchen Country Buffet slice of meat, then of course you must meet the customer's request. Found a new community. Oh, I've been very blessed as of late. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that, Kish. Help keep my spirits up during some tough times. Right on. I'm sorry to hear there was tough times. Found a new community. You done. Oh, should have read that first stuff. Should have read that other stuff first. My bad, Kish. Yes, I guess. Try saying thirsty friend. Nothing beats a zesty slap. Yes. Supervisor override. Enter password. Antediluvian. Which isn't that a Star Wars reference? You have lost bloody note. Opening secure door. Oh, I guess this is something we did. Is this secure door? Elevator? Going up. Rizzo's secret laboratory. Should we be here? I have no idea what's going on. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know what's going on. I just wanna... It's a big RPG. It's a big RPG and we jumped in the middle of it. Do eternal implement won't happen for a while. Invasion's been indefinitely delayed until 2021 at least. Oh, they're still talking about doing invasions? I thought that was already a thing. Like, as in invasions, like they talked about it, the E3 trailer, they're adding ranking systems, which will be nice. Oh, multiplayer is fun, but there needs to be more content to flesh it out. More playable demons, more sentinel heroes, more maps. Right on, right on. Have you tried Rogue Company, Kish? That tier 3 badge looking good on you, by the way. Looking good on you. Be sweet to see the next stage. Rizzo's Spectrum. Yeah, I would say this place is actually nice. I don't know how we had Bloody Note. I don't know how we got here. I don't know what's happening. But let's embrace it. Tier 3 or stage 3? Dude, see stage 3. See that stage 6. Speaking of that, we got to get some flair for the tier emotes. I don't think we have anyone at tiers. Actually, hey, if you don't mind, Kish, exclamation mark new yen. Well, you don't even need to do it. Actually, I could just do this and make sure that you're good. Of course, while we're filming a Let's Play, let's stop this real quick and do this thing. TST Kish Orton. Oh, no, it's got you in there correctly. Good. Stage 3. Good. Look, we didn't even have to enter it. That's the way it's supposed to work. Is once you've subbed, then you get into the database. What's this? Thank you for doing that, Kish. Movement speed for a short time when you enter tactical dilation. That seems like it'd be really good, but I don't want to spend their money. They're also adding a new way to play campaign called Classic Mode. So far, what I know is that each level we start at the beginning with only shotgun and find the weapons throughout the level. Ah, that sounds neat. That DLC, though. That DLC. Word. What? Is there any kind of medicine that improves the lockpick skill? There's got to be something. Hardened armor rating, tactical dime dilation, cooldown, critical damage. Seems good. Oh, harmful stats effect. Healing, base health, body attributes. One of those would probably do it. Use that real quick. I think I got armor that improves. I believe we need lockpicking. Science, stealth skills. I guess that would probably tie in to that. What does this do? This is just straight up range weapons. This does dialogue skills, in-ray damage, defense skills. Let's do stealth skills, I guess. Leadership, persuade. Isn't this lockpicking? Is this lockpicking? No. Oh, we're one away. Oh my. We're one away. There's got to be some other thing that gives a bonus. I'm going to try plain and pure water. Apparently, once you get +1 on body attributes, you can't do it again, even if it's on different things. Try armor. Yeah, damn it. This did. Maybe science +3. But this is lockpick +5, so that's not going to do it. Sneak +7. I'm hype. I don't blame you. Looks like it's going to be cool. Full trailer in 2 weeks. Okay. Party Station, they are weeks out from launch. Oh, I think he was referring to DLC, so still a while away then. Still a while. Science. Okay, so we don't have any of that. Base health, movements bonus. That seems good. Base health. Oh, what's that? Dexterity, I'm guessing would not be a good thing to lose right now. Mind attributes, let's try that. What about you? I will probably jump back in once they've got all the DLC out. But I know that you're a true Doom guy. So I was more excited for how you would feel about it. But I'm sure it's going to be great. And I look forward to when both DLCs are out so I can jump in there and knock them out and enjoy some more of the excellent FPS. The industry standard flagship for all FPS that is Doom. Okay, we did it. We fucking did it. Mind attributes did it. Lockpick, mind attribute.
Got some nimble fingers, Captain.
That's, baby, you have, baby. You better believe it. You better believe it, baby. Delay until 2021. I don't blame them with the Rona and the pandemic and the people that are, you know. Sounds like everything's struggling. I think the game industry though is holding on better than most. Like you were better off being in the tech industry than the movie theater business or the shopping mall business or the restaurateur or the restaurateur business. So some of the stuff when they're like, it's just so hard. Well, it probably is hard, but shit, at least you're not, you know, haven't had a customer for 6 fucking months because everything's been in quarantine. That's cool. You don't have to comment on everything, Naoki. By the way, I'll show you how to set up an OnlyFans and get your Twitch career really off the ground. I wouldn't be mad at them, but I'd be mad if they delay it. Dude, they're gonna delay it. Everything's getting delayed now. Oh, what is this? Oh, all the stats so far. Demons killed 12.1 billion. Good. We've got a good start on the demons. Jesus should be happy as he gets ready for his return. 2.9 billion glory kills. The Baron of Hells. Look at those. Good lord. 192 million player deaths. The KD by the player community is really good. Super Shotgun's still the most popular weapon. That's weird. No, it's not. No, it's not. The Super Shotgun's fucking broken in Doom Eternal. That's a stupid thing to say. You get constant armor because of that thing once you get the fire chain. 608 million. Greatest Let's Play ever, by the way. Let's read Doom stats out loud while we stand still. What happened in this room? Oh, God. Well, that was a waste of that. I wish it was like Fallout and I could actually grab these. Remember, fool me once. That's been our saying today. Can I hack these? 100? Jesus. This is like all of these open world RPGs that are like in the future. Going for the hack skill is useless. Just go for lockpick. You'll be lockpicking all the time. In other words, it's just like a Bethesda open world game. Computer hacking sounds like it would be cool, but you'll do it not even 1/10 as much as you'll be doing the lockpicking. But of course, here I am. I assume like, oh, this is the Outer Worlds, so we'll probably be using computers all the time. Can we do those character screams again? Can we do them even more
Well done.
visceral and
Still alive.
agonizing. Better grab that carbine. Better grab this stuff. Cascadia refueling system lock. Connection established north of the landing pad. Running diagnostic. Animal trials. Tom was skeptical that animal trials would yield good data, but I wanted to start small. I wish someone had thought to pack a breeding stock of fruit flies from Earth. Writing them off as a mere pest species has limited our research efforts more than once. With approval from CNP, I've made arrangements to peruse the Borst factory near Fallbrook. Cispigs mature reasonably swiftly. I feel this is the best option available to us. I've done great things with Cispig engineering in the past. Of course, my current project is far more difficult than merely enhancing the baconated flavoring of Cispig tumors. Oh god. Let's see if I can make lightning strike twice. This time on alternate tissues. The board has repeatedly denied my request for data from other teams investigating the issue. I'm guessing their efforts have progressed no further than ours. There is some good news. We'll be heading to a town called Cascadia. Apparently, Rizzo volunteered to provide lab space. We could use a change of scene. I'll ask the movers to handle this terminal with care. Starting to have doubts with that animal testing will yield us the results we seek, but succumbing to pessimism helps no one. Rizzo's. Wonder what they were doing here, man. This has to tie into the main story. It's far too big of an area, and that's where I gotta give Bethesda credit. Thus far, Oblivion did not make an open world game, and this game is much more similar to Coder than it is like Fallout or the Elder Scrolls, and playing it like that has been mostly a mistake. So, I think that this, and by that I mean this would be like a dungeon in Fallout. It'd be like an area you stumble upon, and there might be a side quest there, but that's about it. You know, maybe 2 or 3 side quests. There'd be some dynamic storytelling and like looking at the world and kind of thinking, hey, I wonder what happened there. But that would be that. Otherwise, it would just be a cool area to stumble upon and explore and get cool stuff out of. This game, like, there's no areas like this big, that's got to tie into the main story somehow. But I could be wrong. It's like $30. Still, it's like $30. Must be doing pretty decent then. I mean, Anthem's $5, right? Is it worth it? Do you have Game Pass? Dude, I couldn't tell you, to be honest with you, though. I'm still pretty early into it myself, to be perfectly honest with you. When's Anthem out? Next year, to be real with you? Or, yeah, probably. Because it's slated for a launch on Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5, so I think that they're gonna do a relaunch. Is there 2 songs going? My bad, man. Whatever, this is fine. I'm on PS4 and PC. If you love RPGs and you love storytelling in games, and that's like the thing you love the most about video games, then yes. If you prefer combat and you prefer exploration, then no. That's what I can tell you after 20 hours. If these are the kind of games you like, then yeah, it's definitely worth $30. Easy. But if it's not, then because I've gone back. Oh, that was a big miss. I've gone really back and forth on this game. I'm super bipolar. Just like as I play it, I have moments where I'm like, yeah, I could play this for another 25 days straight, never sleep. I could eat, breathe, shit, bleed this game. And then I go through huge phases where I'm just bored. I'm just super bored. which I don't like to say about any game, but it's as honest as I can make it. And some of it's probably just because I'm so used to, I've gotten way too conditioned to shooters where I don't have to think and I just turn my brain off.
I usually just kick them down.
But I like to play tactical games and I like to play RPGs, and they tend to make me lose days of my life. So, like, not very long ago, yeah, this just became a part of the Let's Play. And I plan to do this on stream too. I went for, when the garage got hit, I got on Forager, and then like 3 days later, I had all the achievements. So I still get hooked on, you know, games that aren't just completely turn your brain off and stuff. I just have yet to, like, be so bored of this game that I want to quit, but I have yet to become so addicted to this game that I, like, just absolutely can't wait to play it again. I wish I could explain why that was better. It's not really even articulate in my own brain. It's more so either good combat or good creativity with customization. I'm 20 hours in. If I had to say anything, it would be it's neither of those things. It's a passable shooter. It's good. But it's not great. It's not Doom. And you don't do very much of it so far. Story. It's got good writing. It's got really good writing. That's this game's strength. It has excellent writing. Research notes, tissue compatibility, acceptable losses. Chief concern is rejection of the tissue. A problem as classical as limb transplantation, though, which was something, before I read more of this, that I was like, felt about Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead Redemption's got really good writing. Red Dead Redemption ends up being a great freaking story, but I would rather read it in a novel or watch it in a movie. I don't know why it wanted me to play it. I think games are far better with a great story, but I think they have to be great video games first, because storytelling can take a lot of different mediums. And I don't know that video games are the ideal medium for strictly storytelling. I think they're greatly enhanced by a good story, but you have to get the game right first. Chief concern is rejection of tissue. A problem as classical as limb transplantation, though, obviously on a cellular level. The scale of the problem, though, even with the Alta Vita bolstering our efforts, an achievement of such proportion has never been attempted or even considered. The scale of the problem, though, even with the Alta Vita... Oh, yeah. How do we define a tolerable failure rate when the losses could swell to affect millions? Even our 1% is unthinkable. I have much to consider. Rejection tissue. What the fuck were these people up to? Alta Vita bolstering our efforts, an achievement. Epilogue was half the game. Exactly. Epilogue was Red Dead Redemption 1. Red Dead Redemption 2 is a Red Dead Redemption 1 remaster and Arthur's story. Dude, I wish Red Dead Redemption was a zombie survival because it would be perfect. Think about it. Epilogue could have been DLC, then we would have never came out. Would have been cool if they would have done the remaster of the zombie DLC. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Dead Matter, though. Now, I'm like all about that realism survival. But yeah, I think you're right. It would have been a super cool zombie game, just like the first Red Dead. Transfer to secondary site. The protection has been reassigned to a secondary lab. Me too. Dude, that game looks like it's pretty gonna be freaking cool. The project has been reassigned to a secondary lab. I'm told the board is pulling out of Terra 1. We don't even have time to transfer our research. For once, I'm grateful our labors didn't make significant strides here. I won't forget Tom's sacrifice. Up until the end, he knew it had to happen. If it wasn't one of us, the board would have volunteered inmates from Tartarus. So this all happened a long time ago, and I see Cleo instead of MSI. I think MSI is new, which I think we go over when we first landed here. Gonna see what happens with the closed beta. When is that, by the way?
Great work.
500 bits? I guess that was worth it. Holy shit, a scientist is alive in here. Dr. Thomas Linwood Ryle, in gratitude. Oh, it's a shrine. Oh, that's cool. It's like the doctors who fight the Ebola. God, man, that really is profound, those doctors that die in the line of duty. This was a lab, and they wanted something to do with the boars, and God only knows what else they were up to. I'm sure we'll end up getting to learn what it was. Some nefarious, certainly not ethical thing. But Mula, mucho grande profitability. Very profitable. For those of you that don't speak Spanish, I happen to be quite fluent in it. I also took 7th grade Spanish. Es Biblioteca es rojo. Hola. ¿Cómo está? A manta queen? What the hell's that doing in here? It's working. It is working. There you go, Nyoki. Nyoki's that person who likes to... You've done 99 damage out of 100 and likes to get in there and get the down. Yeah, Nyoki's fine. Just listen to her. Oh! He's fine. Shrug it off. Rub some dirt in it. Toughen up. Hey, there's a green thing. Oh, it's just trying to lead us out of this laboratory. I have a feeling we're like where this whole thing's supposed to end already. Universal gas. Connect storage tanks to the landing pad refueling system. Sure. Locked failure. Sweet. Went well. Is this going to be like the satellite facility? I'm going to dig around just a little bit more. Just a little bit more, though. Then in the probably 20 more minutes that I'm going to do this recording, and then remember, all day tomorrow. All day tomorrow is Outer Worlds. Gonna try to run over to this quest marker. The DLC comes out September 9th. I would hold off. I think that they'll probably sell a bundle soon, but let it get a little cheaper. In through here. I'm just gonna grab that. Hell with it. I got nothing to lose. I think this is it. Let's oh, is there a map for this area? Our journal got updated. Is this what it got updated? What got updated? Did we fail something? Oh. I wish we could find that cave. That just feels like that'd be easy. Then at least we could say, hey, look, we did a mission today. Though we did move Radio Free Monarch forward. There was that. We accomplished that. Hey, that Cyberpunk, though. Cyberpunk 2077. I think something that's hurt storytelling-based games is live service games like Destiny. Destiny pretty much taught us that you just log in every day and you do a few mindless things and you log off, and sometimes that's beautiful, but the days of like... I just feel like when I played Knights of the Old Republic and other Beyond Good and Evil, I just was like totally hooked in, and I just wonder if they were just great games on their own merits, or I'm just used to games being that way, and so it seemed perfect. I want to believe they were just great games on their own merits. And then strictly a game that tries to tell a story would still grab the attention. You know, it seems I don't know, I'm going to open this hell with it. Maybe there's some story in here. Nope, that was a total waste of time and Aglocks. That's too bad. I was hoping he'd have a story to tell. Holy shit, another Mana Queen. It's supposed to be rare, I thought.
used to be, you can get the best wine on Monarch here.
Wait, you were
Never had much of a sweet tooth
around when
myself.
this was like a thing?
Indulgences like Rizzo's.
I thought
were
it'd been hundreds of
frowned upon
years.
in my household.
Oh, Reese's is an alcohol company?
Take you!
That fits really hard.
Score, Cap!
I gotta say though, shotguns are hella strong in this game.
Patch yourself up!
Ow. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. Looks like we're fighting against, some pretty serious shit right there. Mushrooms will stifle tactical time dilation. What health? Want something that's gonna give us, there we go, base health. Look at that. That burn is strong. These things are worth 1,000 XP each. That's really good. Stupid play of the game. Stupid play of the night. Let's go. Worth. Yeah, shotguns are really strong. I think 3-shot a mana core. Hey, you guys are back. This Wild West bar is cool. We've got some side quests already completed that we haven't turned in. Journal entries. Okay, 27, 2,343. Something stinks about these evac prep procedures. I know the Pateros. That's how I'm going to assume you pronounce it. Were expensive, but shipping them out here isn't going to be easy. Even the hunters are recommending we let them loose outside the gates. I don't get why we're taking them with us anyway. Someone up the chain must really believe in the project. I'm copying my meeting notes for posterity. Still can't shake this feeling that they're hiding something. Town meeting. Sumner called a meeting to discuss preparations for our imminent departure. So this is the whole thing with there's only going to send one rocket ship. Platitudes, assurance that nobody is being fired. Explains that the job awaits us all on Terra 2. More platitudes. Top Management is very pleased with Project Terra. Wants to ensure its assets are preserved. McClare, so the project isn't being scuttled. Sumner, no, just moved with Terra 1. But how would we transport the Pateros? This must have to do with the scientists and whatever they were doing with the Bourse. Hunters will assist us in safely moving them onto the shuttle. It was hard enough getting them into the cages in the first place. What about the Rapidons? We've seen more and more around town. Assurances that the Rapidons are not interested in the Pateros. You knew Rome was falling because there were wolves in the city. But the hunters are saying no more about the Pateros. Floor is now open to general questions. How many shuttles are incoming? We don't know. At least one. One isn't enough for all of us plus the damn Pateros. Let's worry about that when the evac arrives. I feel like it's Taros, but I don't know. Looks like we're out of time. Thanks for coming, everyone, to keep up the great work. May 4th, 2,343. We're fucked. Shuttle landed on the pad. We started moving Patero cages. Some of them broke. Birds everywhere, talons everywhere, even the clipped ones. Turns out they can run. Who knew? Then the Raps got in. I don't know how. Maybe a hole in the wall somewhere. Maybe they can dig. Fuck. They were all over the Pateros at first, then us. Sumner and the other upper management were already on the shuttle. Raps got near the pad. Someone panicked. They left us. Boy, take their black hearts. They left us. May 7th. Got a few homes stabilized, but it isn't going to last. Raps everywhere. They caught scent of what's in the bottom of the plant. Now they're nesting. We need to move. Going to have to book it south across the bridge. Cordon off half the town. I've been trying to hail corporate, but none of the messages are getting through. I don't think help's coming. Cecile insists corporate wouldn't abandon us, but I saw that shuttle. There wasn't enough room for us and the birds. Someone up there made a decision and it wasn't for our well-being. Rotten bastards. I made it out of this mess. I'm coming for them. If I make it out of this mess, I'm coming for them.
Sorry, Captain, I can't.
Yoki already calls us captain. I've known her a day. Chinese checkers. This place is in pretty good shape, considering. Simulation. Place has huge bathrooms. Unisol. Cool. Okay, so what we should do... I don't know that I've explored this town all the way. I think it's a huge area. I'm sure it's a part of the main quest.
This town must have looked mighty grand
That's
when
my
it was built.
theory.
This is what you
We've
get
killed the
when
hell out of
corporation
stuff.
takes a dump
Because
and
also
walks
normally in
off
this
the
game when it's like, oh, you're gonna have to kill enemies, and it's usually like 3 things, but they have this huge build-up. You're gonna have to get ready. There's 15 different ways to approach it. You can pour acid on their heads. You can gain some sentry guards to help you. You can,
Here we go.
etc., etc. Atheno. Hold on, I'm looting. Be patient. Keep moaning in pain, though. It's important. I need to know. Blowing up robots and aliens. Mostly dinosaurs. We're really the aliens. This shit's native to these planets. Yo, my wife is hot. What up, man? You ever played The Outer Worlds? You like big storytelling RPGs? The writing's good in this. Look like I had a legendary axe. I'm over encumbered. That's predictable. I've been grabbing everything. I'm just gonna walk right through that acid. Strats. Worth. What does this stuff do? Stealth skills +5. Defense skills +5. Light armor. Whatever. Science. Sure. Persuade +5 could be decent. Am I over encumbered still? Yep. Cowboys and Aliens 2 back for more. Welcome back, Kish. Next, you're going to tell me Native Americans are the real Americans. Not everybody wants to be a Roman citizen, but I guess if we go continent. Tremor Ultra, Cleaver Ultra. I bet if we had gone down the route of melee weapons, I bet that thing's cool. Supper time. Oh, I can probably get rid of this then. I think I have it probably at just a ton of liquor on me. I've been grabbing so many bottles. 3 other fruits. Body attributes +1. Yes, I think. We're almost out of Adreno? We should probably use this because of the food thingy mabobber or whatever. Oh yeah, these weigh something too. That's probably not helping us. Do these weigh anything? $205. I'm not gonna. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. This thing's probably just ass. Okay, we're no longer over encumbered. Really? You guys are still alive? Holy shit, you're as strong as mannequins. This is Elder Scrolls in space. It's the Outer Worlds. It's its own thing. If I had to compare it to anything, it's like Fallout, Knights of the Old Republic had a baby. It's not really so much an open world game. High emphasis on storytelling, but at the same time, it's a competent shooter. We're gonna get to this quest marker and start it, and then I'm probably gonna call it a night.
This should be fun. And dangerous.
2 mana queens? Hot damn!
Too tough.
Night! Hit!
Hot damn! Thanks for being our wife. I hope you're having a good night, man. Ooh, yeah, 2 mana queens. Wow. I think we just saved, thank God. I hope. I don't even think I have a grenade launcher. It's an idea. I said it was explosives. Finest cigarettes in Halcyon. Wentworth cigarettes. 9 out of 10 doctors agree. Camel cigarettes are good for your health. No, we didn't save. No, maybe we did. I don't know. There was some kind of monsters. I know they were monsters. Looks like we've killed the monsters. They come at night. Mostly.
This town must have looked mighty grand when it was built.
They mostly come at night,
Corporation
mostly.
Takes a dump and walks off without cleaning it up.
Not cleaning it up. Yeah, welcome to Pandora. And just a little bit of Borderlands. Monsters behind you in that alley.
Fun. And dangerous.
Oh, really? Have you played this game, Steven? This seems like a game you would love. Alright, don't worry, this AI is working flawlessly. Oh my god, I am so gonna die. I need something that just immediately cancels harmful status effects. Right now. But this is over. I need something that heals me for a shit ton. Something other than fish sticks and fucking deep fried cysty bits. Some Ollie Ollie toxin free. The thing about this game is the writing. We don't need mind attributes. We really need body attributes. Here we go. Health regeneration. Fuck it. Hey, it's a rare candy. 1 level up. Kill like 6 monsters on the far wall after you left that building that died to the Manticore. I never played this, but diving into The Witcher 3 pretty hard this week. I saw you've been playing that. What do you think so far, Steven? Are you liking it? Are you enjoying it? I think we're still gonna die. Get ready for it. Holy shit, we made it out of that. Oh, holy shit. We're somewhat surviving. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Holy shit, man. Oh, God. For a whole lot. Yes, I very much enjoy it. I remember you telling me about The Witcher 3 and how you played the hell out of Gwent. Like, that you never beat the main story. You loved the game and you were enjoying it, and then you got addicted to Gwent. So this time you're probably going to see the end of the main story, I believe. You very much enjoy it. I'm glad to hear that. Truly is a classic. Just ask anyone whether they've played it or not. They'll tell you. Those Mana Queens healed. Oh my god, their fire effect is brutal. Jesus. This is going to be kind of tough. I don't know that we'll get over there. How long have I been recording now? Yeah, I need to stop. It's been an hour. I'm going to go to that far wall and clear that area out. I'm going to save. We're going to start this tomorrow. We're going to start this tomorrow around the same time as we started today. It'll be nothing but an Outer World stream. Tomorrow, I plan to try to really focus. We need to really focus, get some quests in. Move this story forward. Yes, Gwent still takes up a huge amount of time. I go around playing everyone that will play me. But you're going to beat the story this time? Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Hell, Witcher 3's shorter than Red Dead Redemption. I felt like the Witcher 3's story was
when it was built.
wrapped up fairly
This is what
quickly
you
because
get
I was
when a
still kind of
corporation
hooked into
takes a
that world
dump and
personally,
walks
but
off without cleaning it up.
Red Dead, Jesus Christ, couldn't ready to be done. Ah, here. Thanks, Steve. That's a strong boy, you know that? He's still just taking shots. He's still just taking shots. Oh, there went Vicar. Vicar, you don't understand rule 1 of being in the middle of a fight. You must loot first. Oh, Vicar's dead. You know what's crazy about that Overlord difficulty? When they go down, those people are dead for real. You can't bring them back. It's crazy as hell. That's why I don't understand why you'd ever want to do it, because that would like ruin the game.
All right.
And over encumbered.